Hi, my name's Amber, and this right here is your Aries reading for Aries ascendant, moon, and sun sign. I do want to let you guys know that this is a general reading, so um, maybe your ascendant sign or moon sign or sun sign will resonate with you a little bit more clearer than your ascendant sun or moon sign. It just depends on which one fits with you for the month. But this right here is the Aries reading for the month of October of 2017. I'm going to go over your general energy, your love, work, and then finance. Okay. So for the general energy, I ended up pulling the moon card. And yeah, this right here is the Aquarian deck. So the moon card basically symbolizes that, you could be getting more intuitive information. So you might be a little bit more psychic this month. And also, things may not be as they seem. So there might be a little bit of illusion going on. Just make sure that you trust your instincts for this month and make sure that, you know, you don't jump ahead into things really quickly. Make sure that you kind of look into it a little bit more because sometimes things aren't always what they seem. Okay. Um, for the sun, for your relationships, I ended up pulling the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, anytime you deal with aces, this pretty much means that there's a new beginning, or there's some kind of new start of something. So if right now, if you're single, this right here could mean that, you could end up meeting somebody new. If you've been wanting to meet somebody for a really, really long time, you could end up meeting somebody and it be a stable relationship for the both of you. Especially with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is somebody that, is stable in their emotions. They're not technically this player type, if that makes sense. They're just overall they're very stable. They have money. I mean, you could honestly meet this person at your work too. This could be somebody new. If you're already in an established relationship, then this could mean that you guys might be taking it to the next level, and maybe your relationship might be a little bit more solid than what it has been throughout the months. So anyways, for the work side of this, I ended up pulling the Nine of Cups and the Lover's card. Okay, so in your work environment, things are going to start going really, really well. You're going to start feeling like your wishes and dreams are basically coming true. Money might be starting flowing in, or you might actually get a job that you really, really enjoy. Because the Lover's card is about forming partnerships, commitment, and it's also about making choices. So you could be given an offer to make a certain choice, whether it be with two different jobs, and you got to make a decision as to which one you want to go with. And this right here is telling you that if you run into that situation, you need to follow your passion. What is actually going to make you happy, because by following that, you're going to end up getting into this job and everything's going to be great for you. Or this could mean that you're getting into a business partnership with somebody, and maybe the money starts flowing in, or your job environment starts to get a lot better. And also, when I was saying that you could meet somebody, if you're single, you could meet somebody in your work environment. That also could play out too with the Lover's card. So you could end up meeting somebody at your work and end up hitting it off with them, and then maybe even forming a partnership with that person, and then it just continue and go from there. But um, your love environment overall seems really stable, especially whenever it goes into your work environment. And also for your finances, right now, you know, I ended up pulling the Judgment card, and I also pulled the Hangman. Okay, so the Judgment card is about renewal, like, you know, um, something being brought to the surface, you know, like a kind of like a rebirth of something, you know. And the Hangman is generally about feeling like you're kind of like in limbo. So, and this is kind of saying that, you know, if say you don't have a lot of money right now, just be generous with your money. You know, the law of attraction always says that when you do something positive, positive things come to you. When you do something negative, negative things come your way. And it's the same thing with your thought process too. So for this, make sure that you weigh the pros and cons of a job option, and don't jump, you know, face first into something without looking into everything, because, you know, it's showing that things are progressing really well. You could actually get a really big upswing in your money situation. Just also be patient. You know, especially if you're starting up a new business, or, you know, you're starting up a new partnership with somebody, or a new job. You know, initially that new job is going to have to, you know, you're going to have to go through the whole couple weeks to get paid. Well, this right here is just relax, be patient, and make sure that you're analyzing everything before you just jump into everything. Okay? So that's basically for the month of Aries. So far it looks really good. Everything seems stable. So if you guys want an actual personalized reading, click the link below and you can access my website and see my readings that I have there. Okay.